Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Reputation damaged for Hope and Carter. Is there a sinister secret in Daphne's fragrance? According to spoilers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffi Forrester Finnegan hired Daphne Rose. Steffi is certain Daphne can assist her in giving Forrester Creations back to its original owners. However, Daphne's perfume has a distinct fragrance. Let's talk about the perfume issue and how it might completely upend the soap opera. The Forrester family is still in shock over Carter Walton and Hope Logan's treachery, according to B&B spoilers. When Justin Barber was unable to assist, Steffi had an original suggestion. It was during the introduction of Daphne. Demanding a line of perfumes, Daphne barged into Forrester Creations. Daphne even threatened to stop working in Paris if Fanny Grayson didn't back down. Fanny enthused about how Carter and Hope must accept Daphne's arrangement, without taking offense at all. Daphne was also referred to as a deity by Fanny. Everyone, including Fanny, seemed to be enchanted in some way. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope and Carter asked Daphne if she had any samples when she entered Forrester Creations. Daphne merely removed her scarf and waved it at Carter and Hope. Carter and Hope closed their eyes and took a deep sniff of Daphne's scarf's aroma. With stars in their eyes, Hope and Carter were enthralled. Steffi, on the other hand, was able to smell Daphne before he could see or hear her. Steffi became aware that someone else was in her home because to Daphne's scarf. Steffi was utterly enthralled by Daphne's scented scarf as well. There seems to be something going on here, even though it might have just been that wonderful of a perfume. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Are Hope Logan and Carter Walton doomed? The scent of Daphne's perfume is almost like a drug. Their eyes have a dreamy expression as they exclaim how wonderful this woman is. Certain fragrances of essential oils cause specific emotions in the brain. A certain mixture might occasionally cause strange emotions or reactions in people. Perhaps the perfume is comparable in some way. Daphne's smell may evoke sentiments of admiration and joy in most people. But what if it has a negative reaction after being made public? If enough people react negatively to the perfume, may Hope and Carter's reputation be destroyed? It would also clarify how Daphne manages to win over even her most ardent rivals, like Fanny Grayson. Lee's evidence of Poppy's betrayal, Steffi's success, and Luna's love, the brave and the lovely. There will be a lot of thrilling drama throughout the week of the disclosure, according to spoilers. It is anticipated that Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, will meet Rich Forrester. After discovering Penelope Poppy Nozawa's deceit, Lee Finnegan loses it. Additionally, Luna Nozawa is still spying on Will Spencer, who is quite endearing. Let's discuss this week's events as you continue reading. For one reason or another, Lee and Poppy have always been at odds with one another. Fans have been curious about Luna's biological father ever since Poppy was introduced. Despite the suggestion that Tom Starr was Luna's father, this is not the case. Following several arguments with Poppy, Lee makes the decision to look into it. This results in a preview image of Lee and lab technician April Jameson Belushi looking inside a medical biohazard cooler. She will be evasive while Lee looks into it. Lee is committed to getting to the core of the issue. However, Lee will be devastated and furious when she learns the truth. Lee has the weapon she needs to face Poppy before the end of the week. Lee and Poppy are battling at the hospital in the weekly preview video. Lee loses it over Jack Finnegan being Luna's biological father while Poppy sobs. He will continue to conceal Luna at Bill Spencer's house. What Bill's ultimate goal with Luna is unclear. Is there something more going on? Or does Bill truly believe he can repair the angelic serial killer? Luna does continue to apologize to Bill. Bill then asks Luna to go into great detail about how she killed Paul Hollis Hollister and Tom. On the day of her transfer, Bill had previously asked Luna this question. For Bill, perhaps something isn't quite adding up. Will, meanwhile, pays his father another visit. Will told Electra Forrester that he felt sorry for Bill because he was alone in that large house. Will probably spends more time with Bill as a result. Even when she listens in on Will's private discussions, Luna will still be enchanted by him. According to The Bold and the Beautiful teasers for the week of January 13th, Steffi has devised a scheme to return control of Forrester Creations to her family. Daphne is being used by Steffi to separate Carter and Hope. Daphne is depending on the fact that no man can resist her, which Steffi keeps bringing up. When Steffi gets back to the workplace, she requests her job be reinstated. Carter Walton fulfills his promise, despite Hope Logan's suspicions. A sneak peek snapshot shows Carter looking extremely irritated, even though Steffi gets her way. Additionally, it is hinted at that Steffi will reveal her secret weapon to Ridge Forrester. Brooke truly supports Steffi's return, despite how she appears in a picture and the weekly preview segment. Brooke believes that having Steffi back could help her win Ridge back. Taylor Hayes and Brooke will also compete. What is the plot that you are most excited to see? Ridge and Daphne meet, Lee's ammo, Luna's real father, and Poppy's deceit. The beautiful and the bold are here. Fans can anticipate a meeting between Ridge Forrester and Daphne Rose next week. Could this lead to problems with Taylor Hayes and Ridge? Lee Finnegan finds out Luna Nozawa's biological father is Jack Finnegan. Luna is enthralled by Will Spencer's charisma at the Spencer Mansion. Let's discuss the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. Disclose that Lee and Poppy have a heated argument about parenting when they are in the hospital. The sisters' problems persist even though Lee was helping Poppy following Luna's incarceration. Luna also expresses regret to Bill Spencer. Steffi Forrester Finnegan requests to return to Forrester Creations. Disclose that Lee and Poppy have a heated argument about parenting when they are in the hospital. The sisters' problems persist even though Lee was helping Poppy following Luna's incarceration. Luna also expresses regret to Bill Spencer. Steffi Forrester Finnegan requests to return to Forrester Creations. Lee is cryptic and committed to finding the truth. Lee and April, the lab technician, are seen in a preview image inspecting a medical refrigerator. Bill insists that Luna once more describe in gory detail how she killed Tom Starr and Paul Hollis Hollister. This is not the first time Bill has asked Luna this question. Why? According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke Logan believes that Steffi's return to the workplace will help her win Ridge back. Luna, meanwhile, hides when Will comes around. Luna finds the young man charming as she listens in on Bill and Will's talk. Ridge is shown Steffi's secret weapon. But what does it mean for Taylor's renewed relationship if no man can really stand Daphne? Lee finally finds the information she's been seeking. Lee confronts Poppy once she gets her ammunition. In a sneak peek, Lee yells at Poppy that Jack is Luna's biological father. Taylor and Brooke are going to face off. But if Daphne were to woo Ridge, it would be a fascinating turn of events. Steffi probably never imagined Daphne would approach her father, even though she doesn't want Ridge with Brooke. Therefore, that could make Steffi's plan to valiantly retake Forrester Creations more difficult. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Justin Barber is still working to assist the Forrester family in undoing the coup. It's a little hard to imagine that Carter Walton covered everything, even though Justin claims that he did. Could Carter and Hope Logan be receiving assistance from Bill Spencer's former right-hand man, Justin, who has a history of attempting to take over businesses? Continue reading to discuss what this plotline might mean for Spencer Publications in the future. According to B&B teasers, Carter came up with the idea for the LLC scheme. That does not, however, imply that Hope is innocent. Hope is benefiting greatly from this romance and the acquisition of the company. In any event, it appears that Steffi Forrester Finnegan believes that finding Carter a new romantic partner is the key to persuading him to reverse the LLC. I do believe that the scenario is a little more nuanced than Steffi believes, even though Hope did whisper in Carter's ear. Ridge Forrester contacted Justin right away after the takeover. Now, Justin did bring the documents to a colleagues' meeting. Justin, however, asserts that this contract is unchangeable, and that Carter covered all of his bases. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Ridge is acquainted with Justin, but their relationship hasn't always been the best. Additionally, Justin primarily works for Bill Spencer, Ridge's competitor. Has Ridge forgotten that Justin attempted to acquire Spencer Publications, Bill's business? Justin was intending to let Bill and Liam Spencer do time in prison for a crime they didn't commit during that plot. Additionally, Justin kept Thomas Forrester in a cage. We're not sure if we should actually entrust this kind of stuff to Justin. In my opinion, Ridge need to have contacted a large legal practice that handles matters like these. Despite being a single man, Justin is a shark. Teams of attorneys are available to most businesses. Furthermore, Justin hasn't always acted morally or ethically. Spoilers for the bold and the beautiful secret alliance? Justin almost seemed impressed with Carter when he first saw the LLC documents. Normally, Justin is able to identify a loophole fast, but in this instance he hasn't. Perhaps that's for a reason. Is there any chance that Carter and Justin are collaborating?